Hey Phil, thank you for the question. Here's what I suggest if you want to get into senior level management, because you have to focus on specific things. If you're not already doing this, I would definitely recommend starting what's called a business review meeting, which is a monthly meeting on performance and strategy with your executives and top leaders, right? And you've got to host this and facilitate this. And the reason is because then you can show the progress of the work that your teammates and you are doing throughout the month, right? Because if you're meeting with the executives, right, the executive teams and top leaderships, you want to show them the progress of work that you're making at a strategic level. The second thing within that meeting, you've got to highlight the projects that you're working on that are making a difference, right? That you're using all the tools within your management operating system to leverage opportunities for lowering cost, right? At that level, you're just trying to lower cost to meet demand. And the last thing is within that meeting, talk about how you're helping people, because at that level, you're really focused on outcomes strategically. Is a team meeting strategically? But also you're working with people, like who are you developing, who you're mentoring, who's your next leaders within the organization, right? And you want to work on those components, because in my experience in working with executives, they get too much into the weeds and they don't talk about strategy and they don't talk about people. But the really good ones that I've worked with, they talk about overall vision. How are we accomplishing both vision and culture, right? The culture of it, and especially people. Like, how is Jim doing and the progress that we're doing? Because Jim is a bench strength that we have. How is he or she, or how is he progressing? Or with Sally, the same thing. You want to talk about people specific, because your job as a senior manager is bench strength. Who's the next leaders? Who's going to fill in? Because that's what you want. You want to build a leadership team at that level. Hey Phil, if you have any questions, DM me.